I'm hearing hum now in this. So they're moving in, coming up now for the running of race number 7. 62 benchmark for Devilbend Golf Club. Any better? Has it just started, has it? And so these runners milling around at the start. A few of them have started to move in. Steamy mist behind the gates. Kez's Legacy waiting back from the barriers. One of these is riderless. Now Strangeless about to come up. Not surprised. $4.80 into $4. Not surprised. Comes back from a break. Has looked good in a couple of jump out wins at Caulfield and at Mornington. And we've got a Merce coming up. So these runners moving in. Apologies if there's just a little bit of hum on the line. We've just got a little bit of a technical problem, but we'll get through this race. Kez's Legacy is about to come up. I was in the corner of Kid Dynamite. I thought its jump outs were good. It's been a little easy late. Just where it gets to in the run might be the trick. Now here is Not Surprised coming up for Jai McNeil. And we've got Mamuno about to link in as well. So this is race number 7. Lights flashing on the stalls. And they're away. It was a perfect line out as well. Lavender Glory's going back in the early part. And fast out was Not Surprised, straight to the lead from Normandy Lass and Immerse. They'll followed by Strangeless, working across into 4th, and they'll follow by Steamy Mist, Kez's Legacy. Several lengths away to Mamuno, Kid Dynamite, and Lavender Glory's beaten for speed, 4 lengths away. So Not Surprised heads via the 600 metres. Immerse goes up into 2nd. Normandy Lass trails. Then comes Strangeless in 4th. Next Steamy Mist, and then Kez's Legacy. Mamuno's pulling out around them 3 wide. Then Kid Dynamite 2nd last, and Lavender Glory's 3 lengths away. So Not Surprised on the bend. Leads Immerse by a half length. Travels better than it. Got away a length now. Not Surprised. Normandy Lass is next, and then Strangeless in 4th. Down toward the 150. Not Surprised now. 2 lengths opening up. Coming away. It's got 3 lengths on its nearest rival. Normandy Lass goes through, but Not Surprised, a good return. Won it by a length and a half, Normandy Lass. 3rd across the line, Strangeless beating Immerse, and then a wall of horses across the line. Pretty much was every other horse across the line in the next position, which included Steamy Mist, Kez's Legacy, Mamuno, Kid Dynamite, and Lavender Glory. Easy work for Not Surprised. Jai McNeil with the Freedman yard. And Freedman's able to capitalise on a good day at the office, and Not Surprised, a good return from a break since around this time last year. A couple of jump outs suggested she was going well, and the Puissance de Lune mare has been able to jump to the front, control the race, and he knew on the bend when it was getting away from Immerse, and there wasn't anything else really making ground in the event that should be hard to hold out. Normandy Lass has run well, progressing from maiden level last time, and Strangeless, who was given a little chance at an each-way price, has stayed on for 3rd. Immerse weakening late in a race that really made it tough for those back in the field to get into the action. It was the first 4 in running, first 4 home. So 7, 6, 12 and 9 interim numbers, time 58.73, 58.73, and Not Surprised. A $4 chance, got out a little bit at the end of betting, but it was shorter than the opening mark in an open race on paper, and it was well identified based on those recent jump outs. One of which was here, which looked good winning in an 800-metre jump out. Friedman's with multiple wins on the program. Here's Sam Friedman again.
Yes, Sam alongside me now, and after a substantial spell, it must be really pleasing to see this type of performance first up.
Yeah, it certainly was. A lot of work's gone into it to get back to the races. She sustained an injury and went out to Lee Everson, who did a lot of her rehab. He did a great job. She arrived to us in great nick, and she's had a faultless preparation. She's a filly we had a decent opinion of early days. She obviously went up to Queensland and contested a decent stakes race up there, and then injured herself in that run at Sandown. So pleasing first up run. She's probably got improvement in her, I'd say. She looked a little bit round, so she might be a nice mare to follow.
Aside from Lee, who on the team has been pivotal in getting her back to the races at your stables?
Yeah, look, I think the whole team at Pinecliff have done a great job. She spent most of her time there, and yeah, she's growing up. She's certainly strengthened right up, and you know, training for Jonathan and Rocket, they're easy to work with. We're all pretty pragmatic, so you know, if she continues to rise through the grades, you know, she can certainly go into a metro race now and hopefully, you know, knock one of those over, and who knows where she might get to.
How about your gelding in